guys, welcome back. So today we got 2022 Hyundai Santa Fe. So customer complained about parking sensors error or block. So let's try to activate our parking sensors. So as you can see there, it's showing on the front side, right? Parking sensor error or blockage. Okay, so next is we're gonna go do a system scan for codes, and we'll go for IBU because it's part of the body control unit. Okay, there's nothing in there, so maybe it's not in the body control unit. We go ADS parking. Okay, so we have active codes here: front right outer, front right inner, left front left inner, and then front left outer. So let's go back to our data. Let's just see what's that sensors are doing. And I think this car has six sensors on the front. So as you can see here, front left side has 500 cm, front side right has 120, rear side left 120, and rear side right 120. Why is it showing that? I mean, I have codes for front. Okay, let me go reverse and see. Outer showing there, but on our inner side, front inner left, front inner right, outer, and outer doesn't show anything here. But we got some here on this rear side. So what we can do right now, let's do visual inspection on the front and see if we can see any damages there. If not, I'm gonna lift up the vehicle and see, maybe we can see underneath. So here's our parking sensors. As you can see there, it's all clean, right? So I pull up our schematic diagram. As you can see here, this is our front sensors. Let me just click this guy here, a joint connector component. So that's on the right side of the bumper, right? Oh no, on the right side of the bumper. So what we're gonna do is, since we cannot see anything on the front or exterior side of the bumper, I'm just gonna lift up the vehicle and then let's see underneath. Maybe we can see something in there. Okay, so I remove our undercover. We're just gonna do a visual inspection. So far, I don't see any damages. For sure, I cannot see the sensors on the front because of this cover here. So I guess I got no choice but to remove this bumper. At least I can physically check it and then maybe do some testing. So I'll remove the front bumper and we'll see from there. Alright guys, so as you can see, the bumper is removed, and I just took this foam out. So while we're dealing with, we're concerned of these sensors here, right? I don't know if they have the same pins, because what we can do is, because since you can see here there's 6 sensors, right? Maybe we can unplug one each and maybe swap in the other sensor that is working. So Let me just remove one connector here and see. Also pins, looks good. How about this guy here? Looks good there. So I'm gonna grab a scan tool and see if we can replicate this. Huh? So as you can see, we got inner, outer, front, left, inner, and left, outer, front, right? On our circuit, on a wiring diagram, I can see that this 1, 2, as you can follow my mouse, 3, 4 has a common connector, because the other side of these two here, this is the side sensors, has different LIN connections, right? So for sure I'm thinking that since the left side and the right side, these guys here, oh, this guys here and this guy is didn't give us a code, so I'm thinking the power and ground is good. So I think we're dealing with the LIN bus here, right? So what we can do now is just to see. Here's my scan tool, right? We still have 4 codes there. I'm gonna unplug the left side, and then let's see if we have that code on the left side. So as you can see there, we got PA sensor front left, right? So we got a code there. So I think I don't have to worry about power and ground on this guy. So what I'm thinking now is we're gonna go and see our communication line and see what's going on in there. Okay, so we hook up our scope to see our communication line, the LIN bus. So on our blue channel, that's the communication on the center. I am just using the sensor for that, the ground for that sensor, and then our red will be on the joint connector, and the green will be on the side, because we know that our sides sensors is working, right? So let's go back to our schematic diagram or the wiring diagram. So I hook up one here on the connection, right? We use the ground there, and I use this joint connector here, right? And then we use the communication on the side of the bumper. So on our laptop here, the green will be that side sensor, the blue and red, it's gonna be, the blue is gonna be the front sensor, and the red will be the joint connector, right? So let me go ignition on or start the vehicle. Okay, so what can we tell about this waveform that we have? So let me stop this guy here. We know that our green one is the side sensor, which is the one that is working. So I'm just gonna zoom in. So that's our communication line, right, on the parking sensor on the side. On our blue and red, it's doing nothing at all, so it's not communicating from the sensor going to the module. It's not giving a feedback to that module, right? So what we can do is maybe we can try unplug each sensor on that on the front bumper and see if there's any changes at all, right? And then we'll see. So let me move this guy here. So I'm gonna unplug this guy first here. Maybe we'll have a problem. So as you can see there, still green. The green is still working. What else I'm gonna unplug this guy here because we still have connection on the red channel. Okay, still the same there. Let me try this guy here. Still the same there. So, what's the last? Let's go to the wiring diagram and see. So next is, what I'm thinking is, we don't receive any data on this JE04, right? This EE41, so that's on that side here. So let's unplug that and see what will happen, or maybe check something there, the pins, because I check all the front sensor pins, they're okay, there's no bent there. And so that's this guy here. Let me just unplug this. Oh, so it looks like that's good. So what we can do is, how about the inner one? Oh, there you go. I don't know if you will see on the camera. Yeah, so it will show on the camera. As you can see there, the farther end, it's bent. Okay, let's try to adjust that, and then let's check our scope again if there's communication now. You know what? Let me take a picture first for warrant. So I'm just gonna take a picture on it for warranty purposes. This is okay. So the picture is there now. So let me just adjust this guy. I hope this is not damaged. It looks straight. It looks like straight. I'm gonna plug this guy in. Okay, it clicks. So now we're gonna activate our front sensors, right? And then let's see. Let me leave this camera here so that you all see. So clearly that our blue trace is working now. Let me just go back that. I don't know if the red one is communicating now. It should. Yeah. So as you can see there, red and blue is mirroring each other. It should, because it's the same communication line. Let me lower down this green one because I don't need that. Yeah, and then let's go to the car and let's confirm our fix. The bent pin. So it's gonna go reverse. Yeah, now as you can see there, it's beeping now. Right? Park. Let me go drive because that's a forward. Yeah. Okay. That's it, guys. So um, I know that that's impossible that all four sensors will fail. There's a possibility too, but um, I don't really think that it's all four sensors. So we did our scope capture, check our LIN bus, then we narrow it down when we do a visual inspection to the other side of the connector, and we found the bent pin, right? Bent pin. So um, I hope you guys enjoyed that process of diagnosing this um, parking sensor in the front. And if you have any suggestions, comments, and that's about it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Thank you for watching.